Relax. The world's not watching that closely. It's too busy contemplating itself in the mirror. Welcome to Everyday Psychology. By watching our videos, you will get a better understanding of yourself, your friends and family, and ultimately the people in this world. Enjoy. A narcissist is a person who shows excessive interest in or admiration of oneself. In a culture that expresses individualism, narcissism has more room to grow as people start to see themselves as more important. The word narcissism comes from an old Greek mythology story with a boy named Narcissus. For the short version, he caught his reflection in the river and was so obsessed with it that he refused to leave that spot. He would eventually die right there. As this great myth tells us, being narcissistic can lead us astray from what is really important. Robert Greene brought a new idea to narcissism in his new book, The Laws of Human Nature. He brings up a point that we are all narcissistic to some degree. We all care about ourselves more than others. We want better for ourselves and others in most cases. And we see ourselves as more important and superior. We all show these tendencies. There's also another important part. What you would normally call a narcissist, Robert Greene calls a deep narcissist. For most of us, we do care about ourselves and making sure we get ahead in life, but we also have time to care for others, and we can make ourselves happy without the validation from other people. We have no problem loving and having other people care for us. We also have the ability to be alone for a while and enjoy activities that make us happy without anyone being there. Now, a deep narcissist has a very shaky connection with themselves. Often the narcissism starts from abandonment or enmeshment that they experience in childhood. If someone was to have a mother that barely spoke with them, they might think that the only way to get attention is to act out and do wild things. Or if their parents were constantly on their back about everything, they can see it as they always need attention. Childhood has a big influence on narcissistic tendencies. Our parents are the first people that care for us and give us the attention we need in life. Once we start to separate, we have to form our own self-esteem so we can be there for ourselves. Now, here are some behavior patterns of deep narcissists according to Robert Greene. If they are insulted, they have nothing internal to validate themselves. Rage, thirst for vengeance, or oversensitive. They position themselves as the victim. Almost everything is taken personally. They don't like when you talk about yourself, and they always turn the conversation about them. Other things to look out for with narcissists, they will often try to control you and the people around them. They are masters at manipulating emotions and making you feel like you are at fault. It has been seen in studies that narcissism has been at an all-time high in the 21st century. When looking for reasons why, a popular answer is social media. To check out more about the dark side of social media, check out our video about it. I will link it in the description. When we create social media accounts, we create online profiles for ourselves to share information to other people about our life and other things we care about. Yes, there is one side of social media where we get information from other people and sources for entertainment or to inform us. But on the flip side, we like to share photos and our own opinions and hope that other people will click that like button or comment that they agree with us. Without any of the cost of land, labor, artists, or architects, we can make our digital billboards as simple as a brief description with the photo or as elaborate as a multimedia, multi-page spread, complete with music, animations, and an album full of selfies. Trying to manage our online persona can create a heightened sense of importance in ourselves and start to have narcissistic tendencies. Now you must be asking yourself, what can I do if I have to deal with a narcissist, or how can I combat the narcissism within myself? First, dealing with narcissistic people. The best advice I can give you is to accept them. You are unlikely to change a narcissist, and they will often get furious if you try to confront them on their tendencies. Have the ability to recognize their behavior so that you don't take it personally because they are acting out of their own selfish interests. Second, the best way to deal with narcissism in yourself is empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and help out other people. When we do this, our narcissistic tendencies will start to calm down as we are looking for others to help. Thank you all for watching this video. Make sure to check out our other videos about social media, the truth behind self-help books, and group polarization. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and join us next time when we talk about what makes social media so addicting.